Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to Forgetting to Turn on the Microphone with Light. Hey there, Mac. Yeah, so let's get that going. Let's head over to the Discord. I mean, could you imagine if you had somebody who had closed captions set up and like the mic was getting to the closed captioning, or like the closed captioning was via a different mic and they just didn't know they were muted the whole time and the chat was just like, yeah, it's just a bit. Okay, let's actually hop into Discord and then hop onto the server. Hey there, Boon.
Oh, hello.
Frog's message about stuff was unclear. I don't know if he's going to be here at all this week. I know he has things going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't super clear either. I figured, hell with it. I'll just log in and see who's around.
Yeah. Okay, so the server seems to exist. And it seems to be running.
Yeah, I had a bit of a, massive lag burst when I approached the main base. And it took it, maybe, a minute or two to, sort itself out. But after that, it was fine.
Okay. So, minor problems, but nothing we can't handle.
Yeah. It sorted itself out in a reasonable time frame.
Okay, so we've used up a little over 1 row of materials. So that would mean this should be able to run for about a month before we have to refill it.
Oh, hey. There you go.
Okay, almost 1,000 cooked chicken, 1,700 eggs, 1,600 skulk. Everything seems good. Yes, Mac, the preloading of the base was quite a boon on our end.
Yeah, there you go. Happy to do it.
Okay. Random roast chicken on the floor.
Hey. It's still good.
Still good, still good.
But yeah, it's the, you've heard of the 3-second rule? This is the 5-minute rule. In Minecraft, everything's better.
Yeah, Mac, the thing about putting chickens into cauldrons of lava is that sometimes they're not actually in there when they die. Okay, so gonna work on making an oxidizer. Probably gonna need to keep it around here. And so we'll need some way to get down below this to get into the circuitry. And I'm thinking right here. Oh, sounds like some skulk just came in. That's a wall, not a trapdoor. How do we make trapdoors again? Slabs. So we probably need 2 to make it work, right? There's my Silk Touch pick. Yeah, it's not going to work either. Gonna need a third one. What a world. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Now we've got enough headroom to be able to walk around. Make ourselves a nice little service corridor. Oh, right. I forgot that was in here. It's fine. We'll just cover it with glass. All right, water. Should probably just make the floor out of that glistering honey. Okay. That's using 3 of 8 channels. Too many tools. hard to imagine someone trying to play a modded pack that didn't have a backpack mod in it.
Right.
Because
The backpack has been so handy.
I've got nearly an entire inventory full of just miscellaneous tools.
Yup. I'm like barely scratching the surface of like any of these mods, and like the backpack has still been hugely helpful.
Can we store mechanism gases? Because they're not really fluids. Oh, chemical storage cells. Barely an inconvenience. Brilliant. Glass and iron dust. Let's double check that it's normal glass. Okay. Wait. What? Game, you are so weird sometimes. To make insulating glass, it needs iron dust, any type of glass block, and then a colorless glass block.
Oh.
Which includes ordinary glass.
Of course.
It's just that the second glass block could be colorful. If you want.
If you want. Yeah. A little color, just for, special treat.
Oh, that's clear glass. This is regular glass. Okay. Iron. Chuck it in the grinder. Oh, I missed. Chuck it in the grinder. Okay. And then regular levels of hot. Wait, double check that it's a mixer and not a smasher. Yeah. And lava. Okay. Don't know why this oxidizer needs a reinforced chest, but here we are. Do we have anything that moves chemicals? Pipes or tubes or anything? Oh, we probably just have the starbunkles. Yeah, just A and starbunkles. Weird.
How we doing?
Doing all right.
hello?
You don't have like mechanical pipes or anything like that?
Nope. No pipes, no tubes.
Just starbunkles with backpacks?
Yep. Wonder what that one's called. You got the star battery. You got the star bucket. Oh, right, the star balloon.
Gas transport. That's really funny. Ooh, that was a fast load in. Hello, Wolfie.
Okay, orange and yellow. Do I have enough room?
So what advanced madness are we up to today?
Oxidizing.
Do you have enough skulk yet?
No.
It's still doing its thing.
Yeah.
Good skulk. It's your thing. Don't you want a skulk?
Yeah, Mac, the YouTube was problematic last time. And so it was crashing the bot. And so I have not had a chance to try to fix it yet. And so I don't know if it works on the website even because... Oh, yeah, it wouldn't work on the website because it has to be updated by the bot every time.
What's
And
making
so,
all these particles up here?
that would be the chicken breeder.
Oh. Tablet of fertility, okay. To make them go faster, yes.
No, it's to make the baby chickens.
Ah, they don't occur naturally?
No, you either have to throw the eggs or breed the chickens using seeds. Well, this takes the place of seeds.
Okay. All right. While I was exploring last time, I found two untagged honey compasses. I'm going to take them into the bubble zone real quick and see if they find me anywhere neat. So I'll be back.
Fun.
Hey, Boon, you good? Or you want to come to the bumble zone with me, or are you good?
I'm kind of just waiting for stuff to. I could go check it out. Yeah.
Have you been? I don't remember.
No. I've been to the surface world like once, and that's pretty much it.
I wasn't a fan.
Yeah, no,
All right. Well, do you know the Bumble Pit?
I do not. Oh my God! Bumbling
shit.
into the Bumble Zone. Oh my God, this is amazing.
Wow. People. So okay. So to be fair, when I came in here the first time, it was into this.
Oh!
Uh-huh.
Hope you don't have allergies.
Imagine a
Well, I
hive.
did. Thankfully,
Imagine
it's
it's really
not
big.
transmissible this way.
Imagine you're really small. That's
Yeah,
what you're
yeah.
looking at. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's very neat.
Pollen, powder, fun stuff. Yeah, it's neat. And there's some, fun locations like you can, we have a warp gate over here to the Queen's throne if you want to say hi to the Queen Bee.
Oh,
Oh, you see, here's a
Yeah,
brood.
have to.
Here's some brood blocks right here. They're gonna produce bees. I
oh,
assume.
wow! You can see the bees growing in there.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
pretty
Oh,
cool.
that's incredible.
Hey there, yogurt.
Do they actually do bees like pop out of here, or do you have to do something, or is they just sit there?
I think they'll do it over time, but it's a long time. But if you give them honey products, they will forcibly grow faster.
Cool.
That's a big bee.
Are you visiting the Queen?
Hello, my queen. Yes.
My liege.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm stuck. The honey.
You okay there, bud?
Oh yeah. It's just trying to get around it,
Glorp.
like give a proper bow, but oh no. I'll get there eventually.
So is the thing on her belly what she wants? Oh, now she wants Skyrus leaves. Yeah, I got a ton of those laying around, so.
I
like,
don't
Yeah,
even
so-
know what that is.
There are some things she'll always take, but she'll put out a bounty on one particular thing that she'll give bonus stuff for.
Oh, cool. Well, anyway, let's see where this compass goes to. This one goes to a cell maze. I was gonna poke around the bubble zone for a while. I just wanted to.
Yeah. It's very cool. No. I'm back. I think.
Did you fall back in again?
Yes, I did. I was like, oh, back in the Twilight Forest. Okay, let's go. And now I'm back in the Bumble Zone again.
That's how it always goes.
Yep.
You think
Just
you're
when
out,
you
you
think
drag
you're
me
out.
back in.
Yep, they keep pulling me back in.
Ugh. Some big bumble dudes trapped in ice. That's cool.
Oh.
There's a pirate ship.
What's up, dude?
A
Why is a
pirate
pirate ship in my Bumble Zone? And why is it covered in wax?
There's some bees trapped inside. Let me help you out. Oh, he's the quartermaster. Quartermaster
Oh.
Robert Tucker. Hilarious.
There he is.
Navigator Robert Green. First mate Sam Johnson. Good lord, this is just awesome.
Did they like mod in essentially like was that game Return of the Obra Dinn into Minecraft? Is that what you're telling me?
That'd be great.
I don't know. You tell me. Are those characters from that?
Oh, I'm thinking of just like an abandoned pirate ship or just an abandoned ship with a bunch of people on it or bodies on it. That easily could be some names of characters from that, though.
Oh, sure. And 2 cartographer's quills. That's cool. I was opening all these trapdoors so these guys can mill about as they like.
Be free.
Be free.
Be free.
Admiral
Well.
Turgut Rice. Yeah. Ooh, a spyglass. Yarhar. I spy honey off the port bow.
It's just nothing but honey.
You know, when you said there were honeys as far as the eye could see, this was not what I thought you were talking about. But I'm in.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain about too much honey.
It's full of honey crystals too. Man, whoever put the combined the boat mod, or it must be from drinking from the bubble zone. Just them having fun with it. I like this a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's in this crow's nest? Oh. Oh, that's it. Still cool though. Distance to target 2,000. In that direction. See if the queen's any closer. Ed has awoken nearby. The deadly Ed. I call him Edley. Come on, server. You're good. Choose to believe in you. And the heart of the cards. Ooh, what are you? Kind of temple-looking structure? I don't know what you are, but you're kind of neat. All right.
Okay, so we've got pattern provider, we've got import bus. Now we have to provide power. Is that really the appropriate one? Yeah. Is it too far away? No, it's good. Okay. Now we need chemical storage.
Excellent place before, so.
Okay, so we need a housing and then the component. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. The storage components don't differentiate what they store. It's the housing that tells it what it can have.
Really?
Yeah.
What it can have. Interesting.
Yeah, so like both item and chemical storage cells are made using the same whatever size storage component. But then you put that component in a housing, and then it's suddenly an item storage cell or a chemical storage cell. But the memory is all the same. Okay. Let's investigate this.
Giant bee. Made of wool. You can go inside. It's a bee house. Oh my
Okay.
goodness. This is awesome. And there's a bee cannon you can pick up.
Oh, I see. And then you
This
just
is-
put more pattern providers and more molecular assemblers.
Max the Amaxing bee.
Okay.
This guy's got a cool house.
Yeah, whatever. Stupid OneDrive. Let me play my
Is
game.
Microsoft making your life harder as usual?
As always. We don't have to make a really good storage cell. Because if we just auto-craft all the things that use it, we'll never have any just laying around. And if that only uses 25 bytes, I don't think we need more than that 1K storage cell. Yeah, Mac, I only use OneDrive for official business.
So his company just brought me here to this giant, awesome-looking crystalline flower thing.
Huh. Oh, is it the... Is there a little flower thing in the middle?
In the middle here? I mean, it's just honey crystal.
Oh. Weird.
I don't think it's anything, like, mechanically special. It's just a really neat structure they wanted to showcase with their ability to encompass things.
It does look cool. There is a special flower, but I don't think that's what it looks like.
Over here at the tips, there are some crystalline flowers.
Yeah, that's the one.
Are those a thing?
Yeah, I don't remember what they do, but I believe it involves either XP or enchanting. Oh, hey, look. There's a big, long description of it in JAI.
Yeah, I just saw. So it's kind of like an enchanting table kind of thing.
Kinda. Oh, wow. We can access them from here. That's great. Okay, so... what is it that we need to oxidize? Certainly sulfur dioxide. Certainly oxygen. Let's start with oxygen. One air essence makes 5 oxygen. Go. Then we put that over here. And now we can request oxygen. Easy as pie. Yeah, I could see thinking JEI was Java Edition items as opposed to Bedrock Edition. Okay, do we need liquid lithium for anything? No. Do we need gaseous brine for anything? No. Sulfur dioxide? Definitely.
Alright, next mystery structure.
Gaseous source? Definitely. Water vapor? Probably. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, Mac, for me, the reason I didn't end up thinking it was Java was because of NEI coming before it. And yeah, we're definitely going to need Ethereum eventually. Okay, there's all the things we can oxidize.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Huzzah! Do I want to work on the next machine? Maybe. Or did I want to work on the next crystal farm? Maybe. Okay, sulfur trioxide requires a chemical infuser. Chemical infuser is not a particularly big deal. Just need a couple of sturdy sheets. Add one bit of fire to some powdered obsidian.
Extra fiery.
Why, hello.
Hello.
Eh? What just happened?
I didn't do it.
Oh, I didn't use the infused fire. I just used a regular fire.
Mm.
Also, it's chewing through the power faster than it's being created. Weird. Why are there no energy upgrades in here?
Where?
The metallurgic infuser.
Oh, I had some of the processing ones in there, but I put them in the other one over there because I was using them. I was using it at the time, so.
Sure. Okay, chemical infuser. Completed. More cooked chicken on the ground.
I forgot about the whole Wrath of the Bees thing. How it makes that awesome, makes the awesome Fly the Bumblebees going on.
This one might be a little more challenging. Because it's got two different chemical inputs.
Oh yeah.
And so the pattern provider can provide chemicals, but it only really provides it to one side. So I don't know if having the purple input-output on the bottom will allow it to send both types through. Okay, suppose we don't do that. What are our other options? Well, there's always madness.
Always a good option.
I don't know if it's a good option, but it's an option.
I mean, listen, after you take the option, it feels more and more like the best option, is all I'm going to say.
All I'm saying is, it sounds like you're trying to make me not go crazy, and I am not willing to, agree.
That's called the crazy gambit right there. You can never be sure if I'm trying to drive you crazy or if I'm trying desperately to keep you from going crazy.
We're a weird combination of both.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, chat. If we are very, very lucky, all we'll need is this pattern provider on the bottom. I don't think we're that lucky, chat. Actually, we can test it. Like this. Because this guy should be able to eject it out the bottom. It should be able to input from the bottom. And then this guy should be able to do that. We just put the pattern in and hope for the best. Okay, so we need sulfur trioxide, pattern. And we put that into It's probably that one. But it doesn't have a name, so I'm suspicious.
Name is Steve. Steve Forbes. Hello, Hanging Gardens. Nice.
Nice.
Yep, I think that's what this was pointing towards. Probably. Lizard. Hi, lizard. It's got more of these crystalline flowers here, too.
I think it's confused. Oh, you make a tiny amount of that.
This lizard's awesome.
Interesting.
Go, lizard.
Oh, yeah, you make it 30 millibuckets at a time.
Making what now?
Sulfur trioxide. Oh, you need to chemically infuse the sulfuric acid too. Okay. Set up a pattern for that. Okay, and then the sulfuric acid is used in the chemical dissolution chamber. Not the regular dissolution chamber, the chemical
No.
one.
Yes.
Another reinforced chest. More diamond gears. Okay, there's my enriched diamonds. Now I need a little bit of abjuration.
Oh, lordy.
Oh?
I just fell at the bottom of the Bumble Zone.
Oh no.
For a second, I thought, oh no, all my stuff. I'm good.
Oh yeah.
But no,
What's
that's
down there?
how you're supposed to escape.
It's blackness.
Oh good.
I fell into black nothingness, went, oh shh. And by that point in time, I was already teleporting. I was too used to the, I was concerned as the end treatment where literally all of my awesome stuff would now be gone forever. I'm like,
Listen,
oh no.
like you don't gotta make up a story. You can be honest with us. You know, this is a safe space. You can just tell us that you caused way too much shenanigans over in the Bumble Zone, and they asked you kindly to leave. You can just be honest about it.
No, there was no asking. There was just telling.
Well, oh, so you were exceptionally bad. Okay, gotcha. I see why you're lying about it. All right.
I'm a bad Bumble boy. All right, let's give me a chance at least to empty out my inventory a bit.
Okay, how does this work? Red in, blue out. Okay. Items in. Fluids in. Can we just set it to purple? We can. Brilliant.
All right, I have one more place to discover, so. Near the queen. Nope, I'm further away. So, a meandering I go. A bumbling, if you would.
Jeez. Come on, lightning. Cool it. Are there a bunch of skeleton horses here now?
Did the game just decide that, hey, you don't have enough skeleton horses yet?
Well, like, it sounded like the thunder struck, like, just over there. Like that. It's a bit much.
Are you concerned you're going to be thunderstruck? No.
If I knew any of the licks from that tune, I would sing them.
Right? It was the silence was not unappreciation for the reference. It was me desperately searching my brain for any other line from that song.
Yeah.
The only thing I could come up with were lyrics to "Smooth Criminal," and I was like, "That's not right." I'm sitting here going, "You've been hit by," and I was like, "Nope, that's not it."
This is not the one I was looking for, Dan.
Not the one I was going for.
Mac, we have definitely had skelly horses here.
Double hungry.
Double hungry.
A double-decker sandwich.
Oh yeah, because it has an extra slice of bread in it.
Uh-huh. And hopefully you're a reasonable person and you're using either regular bread or at least the bottom of a bun, not a second top.
Could you imagine? No, it's looks like it's almost a BLT, but it's got what's that one that has egg and sweet berries on it, which I was confused by.
Nice weird club
Not
sandwich.
supposed to be here.
Well, you could kind of concoct a kind of glass half full, glass half empty kind of philosophical question out of that, where, you know, do you use the middle bread as the top piece because, you know, it's a sandwich with an extra layer built on top of it, or is it a sandwich with an extra layer built beneath it? Did you put it in a sandwich attic or a sandwich basement?
And now I will also say that there is a time where two tops could be okay, where you put the bottom in the middle and you put tops on both sides.
It's sandwich inside of sandwich. You just
and then you just don't put it down.
Yeah, you just keep it forever. Yep.
Sorry, I'm busy escaping bees.
Wow. You did cause quite the kerfuffle over there.
To be fair, I did steal a lot of stuff, so.
Wow.
Stinger Spear, nice. And Honey Crystal Shield, also nice.
Oh.
Oh no, memory of the lyrics is a lie. Yeah, that is often how things go.
I don't know if it was so much a lie, so much as it was misfiled in haste.
I know that song. Do I know that song? What's that song? I know the name of that song.
There you go.
In 3 notes.
All out of rubber again.
Oh, good. Their anger ran out. And now they're regular bees again. I don't want them to, get hurt. These are adorable bees. Another one of these structures.
Wonderful world of lyrics. Could be anything. Oh, right. It's one of the fancy chests with a hopper attachment.
It would.
Okay, now that we've got the rubber, we add 1 fire per 4 rubber. We're gonna need more of those quasi-compacts, huh?
Yeah, it's more of those Quasimodos.
Okay. There's our quasi-compact. And we need more of these, so we need more. Yellow and orange. And go and talk to our married friend downstairs.
Your married friend?
Something like that.
Was it a nice wedding?
I sure hope so. Wasn't there. Really? I'm out of Invar again? Just running right through this stuff. Okay, there's the machine frame, and then we need steel. For a couple of steel gears. There we go. Pressurized reaction chamber. Is that a mechanism quest? Sure is. My game has crashed. Huzzah!
Oh no.
Because you were trying to accomplish something, so big Minecraft got in your way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's another one of those spider boxes, huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I got directed here by one of the things, so I'm like, yeah, may as well poke around, see if there's anything. Good in here. It's just miscellaneous junk. It turns out there's a full on what do you call it? Diamond block in the middle of the giant web there. But other than that, just some miscellaneous. Okay, that's a lot of spiders. I'm out. Lot of spiders.
Yeah, it's a shame we don't have that thing that just sets them on fire for looking at you.
Right?
Those were the days.
Not in Minecraft, in real life, right?
I got a friend that would like that.
I mean, I wouldn't turn one down.
I mean, where I'm at, we have tarantulas, but to be fair, they are pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
See,
and actually harmless.
Yeah. I don't know. My thing with spiders is weird. Like, I'm not arachnophobic because, like, I can play video games that have spiders in them. I can watch movies that have like real spiders in them, and like it doesn't bother me at all. But if there is a spider near me, I'm gonna freak the hell out. But only like past a certain size threshold. Like little tiny little spiders, like they don't really bother me. But if it's like bigger than that, if it's like quarter size or larger, I start getting nervous. The exception maybe being tarantulas, because the tarantulas are just like kind of super chill and cool.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't necessarily want one, crawl it on me, but I'm cool with tarantulas for the most part. Unless you get up to like that Goliath bird-eating tarantula size, and then we're back into no. You just say hello to my good friend Mr. Fire at that point.
Yeah, my neighbors have several tarantulas and
Nice.
a bunch of little jumping spiders.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure
right? Like,
the jumping spiders are locally sourced. Like, their daughter just found it in the yard. And they're like, "You're mine now."
All right. Can we get you a dog? We'll get you 2 dogs. Anything. Just stop bringing in spiders.
They've already got 3 dogs.
Oh, they've tried and failed. It's like, how many spiders would you be willing to give up if we got you another dog? 10 spiders? 15 spiders? How many? That's the thing too. Like, I respect the spider. I respect the spider's role in the animal kingdom, and like in theory, like I am Team Spider. I just would prefer it if the bigger ones didn't come anywhere near me.
Wait, why do these have power? Who's providing these with power?
Were you the power company? Got reports of an illegal power hookup in the 4th quadrant over here. We're gonna need somebody to come over and take care of that.
That's weird. I'm gonna add these just in case, because like I don't want to trust whatever's theoretically providing them with power.
Just a hamster on a wheel somewhere who's just dying. That's all he's doing.
Please, power company, save me! Save me!
Or give me some fruit or something.
Yeah.
Dying here.
They tricked me, man. They gave me this wheel. They said it was going to be fun, and I went on it, and it was fun. And then they said I can't get off of it.
will not decay inside a radioactive waste barrel.
What
Thanks,
the
game.
answer?
Wait, that probably means I don't know if I can store that in a chemical cell.
Oh.
Because if it won't decay in a radioactive waste barrel, that probably means it's
a cockroach,
super nuclear and
or that, yeah.
can't be stored in digital form. I might need to make a radioactive waste barrel for that.
Again, if you're looking for somewhere to offload your nuclear waste, the tower does have space to rent. No questions asked.
No questions.
No questions. So long as you pay your rent on time.
There are no nuclear waste barrels.
Aww. But my decorations.
Huh. Interesting. I didn't think you could store polonium in digital form. Maybe you have to store it in the machine and use a storage bus? Well, we'll find out.
All right, so before I go on an epic journey, is there like some sort of modded thing that would allow me to infinitely duplicate, say, flowers or dye? Or is that kind of you gotta hunt it down?
So, like, you can bone meal big flowers.
Right.
And so, like, if they're too tall, you can bone meal them and it'll make more.
Okay. I should not have destroyed all of those. That's fine. I can go find more. So, bone meal.
Yeah, so, like, the rose bushes.
Yeah.
Sunflowers.
Frog
was talking about making a dye farm, and I don't recall how he was planning on doing that.
I just made the decision to make some of the outer walls of the tower out of glass, and then I had the bright idea of making it out of stained glass.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm looking at about, like, for each corner, about 3,000 blocks each. So
yeah, it's quite a bit. Yeah, because black is easy with the belladonna berries. Red is easy with the beetroot and the sweet berries.
Beetroot. Sweet berries. Okay, these are new things.
Yeah,
I don't know of.
Yeah, they're vanilla, but they're new.
Okay.
And we've got so many sweet berries, and
oh, beautiful!
Like they grow really fast. That if you use bone meal or a growth spell on them, you'll get stacks.
Okay.
Real fast.
And
green
is the sort of thing I can just like go plant it, because right now I'm needing red. So like, yeah, sweet berries is like a good way of getting crazy amounts of red dye.
Yeah, so those were the ones that were just littering Frog's base because he left them on.
Oh, right. That whole curve. And that ended with me be him threatening to like drown me in berries, and I was like, "Let's go." I didn't even realize that I was actually excited for the possibility. Time to set up a sweet berry fire.
Okay, so if we ask for a little bit of pandemonium, we don't have enough echo shards, and we don't have any fluorite. Okay, good to know.
Right.
And so we want to automate those echo shards. Ah, crystallizer. Which we can just sidestep Monsieur Le Frog and just automate that ourselves. After we smash a bit more or chalcum. Smashy, smashy.
Commence the smashing.
Oh, that's how I used up all the Invar.
Yeah?
Yeah, because pattern providers use 4 each, and I've made a couple. So this is 4, so we're probably at 7 here. We are, so we only get this one more before I have to pull in another line. And so we dig in here, here. Okay. Cannot see that even if we duck down. So we come in here, place that there. Auto in, auto out, both sides, both types. And we go a little something like this. Device missing channel. Huh. Why? Why are you missing a channel? Oh, there's probably another thing that's using up that one channel I need.
Is it generally one channel per device?
Yeah. Wait. What? It's because this cable is smart? Like, what is... Huh. Let's go check the pattern thingy. come in here. Yeah, it's not showing up. Weird. Let's go downstairs. Because if you add too many things, it's supposed to destroy all of it. So I don't see why it would be okay. So this is using 8 of 8.
Mm-hmm.
So, so it splits off right there. And so that last one doesn't quite make it. So there's dense that carries 32, regular that carries 8. Nothing in between. Can't give me a nice 16.
Nope. Can we do dense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there is some right here. It's just probably more expensive.
Sure.
Let's see how much it costs. Imagine that. It costs 4 of the regular smart cable.
Who can believe it?
You just shove it together. And so if we were to extend this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-ish. So let's say we made 16, which means we need a stack. Let's go. This is why we have auto crafting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we go from here.
Hey Boon, hope you don't mind. I'm doing some lights in your basement to stop stuff from spawning here. Feel free to
that's
attack
fine.
them if you like. If you don't like them where they are or anything like that, because they'll just make them go.
No. You just do what you want. Like, I've tried to light the place up as best I can, but
Yeah. You know,
this stuff still spawns like crazy down there. So, like, yeah, if you're doing anything to limit that, I'm in favor.
I mean, you know about F7, right? And it shows where monsters can spawn.
I knew that was a thing. I just forgot what button it was.
Okay, well, that's it. And
So
just
F7. Okay.
F7.
Cool.
Hey, jerk.
What? What? I didn't know about F7. I swear. I'm sorry.
I'll learn ya.
Yeah.
I also like my cyan lights much better than these ink lights. Ugh, gross.
Oh, that was all frog.
Oh yeah,
I love
so-
the chromatic aberration when you use a white light.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it is kind of like just all of the colors piled on top of one another, but not equally.
Okay.
And so you get greens and reds and yellows and blues.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Okay, this now is device online. Huzzah!
Yeah, why do you think I'm trying to like rent off floor space in this thing, man? Like, I'm hoping some customers will drive away the nasty element that's taking refuge, man. I got nothing but squatters everywhere.
All right.
Tran.
Yeah, this level feels a bit too much like an abandoned mall. You know.
Yes. Which one are you on right now?
Oh, I'm currently at the bottom floor, which is the checkerboard, I think.
No, there's like 2 or 3 below even that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, it was the one above that gave me those strong you know.
Oh, the blue floor.
I'm filming I'm filming my indie horror documentary down here.
Oh yeah. Oh, the
The blue
backrooms like one with all the different like empty rooms.
Yeah, I have to go back to those empty rooms, but
Yeah.
all right.
So close. Oh no. Yep.
Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah, we're back, baby.
Tradition.
I was all safe because I was just building floors up. Now I'm working on the wall again. It's dangerous.
Oh, right.
chest
The
full of
Elysium
equipment.
is not
Nice.
in the system.
Yeah, do we currently have Elysium on? Go make your own as when you need it.
We've got a machine. And so if you've got Abyssaline and honey,
Okay.
but do not have that automated just yet.
It's my favorite Garfunkel and Oates song, Abyssaline and Honey.
God, I gotta go back and watch/listen to them again. It's been so long.
They're funny. There are many floors here, Boone.
We're just getting started. I don't know where the build height is, but I have yet to reach it. There are many floors left to go.
Why is there nothing spawning? There's just this is like black evil chickenness. Why are there chickens in here, Boon?
I don't know. They've been showing up for a while, and I've just been too scared to ask.
And like, I don't even come over and put chickens in there. Like, I don't throw the eggs in that direction.
No, they just started showing up. You would think it's like, you know, some monster was riding them or something, and they died, and then the chicken just was sitting there. But like, I don't even think it's that, because I've just seen chickens spawning down past a certain threshold.
We've reached the chicken level.
Since the beginning. Yeah, it's the chicken level of Minecraft. It's Long Ruber now confirmed exists.
Oh, it's because it's a slab. Oh, that's why.
Yeah, they're all slab, but I think if it's a half slab and it's on like
if it's a down slab, it works. If it's
a down slab, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was attempting to do, and then I realized that doing that, I would not be able to like actually build anything on the floor.
Yeah, you'd have to put bases under it and something like that.
Yeah, I would have to. Yeah, and then, well, actually, I don't even think I realized that. I just was like, oh, half slabs prevent spawning, so just make everything out of half slabs. Cool, but I didn't know that it has to be a bottom slab. So I screwed all that up, and by the time I realized that, I was like, I've come too far.
Yeah,
It's just how it is.
And if you have to actually do stuff, it kind of looks like ass.
Yeah, so this is like the one safe floor that I have. But it does spawn chickens somehow. I don't know how.
Just lucky, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, listen. They're the only friendly residents in the building right now, so I kind of love them. Like, they occasionally, you know, pay rent by laying eggs and stuff, but everybody else just takes a swing at me every time I try to ask them.
Yeah, also, I do like your blue floor here. I like the the
designs,
the lofted ceilings.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You could charge a lot for these, except for here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Also, watch out for the spider.
Oh. Where is he?
Oh, he's hanging out right there, and he cannot move.
Oh, they love doing that. They so love doing that. It's like they model the AI off of real spiders.
Yeah, you see, like in here, there's one random spot.
Yeah. Yep.
There you go. Yeah. Upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah, this is why I was so like when I realized I could put water in like little ponds on the next floor, but it came at the cost of it kind of drips through. but this is actually perfect because these like long rooms are meant to be like bathrooms.
Okay.
So the fact that it's a little damp in here kind of actually works.
Or we could just make them into much cheaper rooms because
yeah, there's a little leak and the landlord is aware but is doing nothing to fix it and never will. The best you can hope for is that at some point the water will turn red and it'll just be dripping blood all over everything. But you know,
but enough about my real life.
Yeah, well, we've all been there.
So this is where I'm gonna put in the blood elevator.
Yeah.
All right, looks like you're good. So hopefully you'll have. Oh.
Aside from Lady Jen the Super, who just spawned in.
Who? Oh, I didn't see that. So.
Oh, yeah, she's up there. Yeah, we occasionally get VIPs here in the tower, even though it's still being under construction. But they're super pissed off, like, all the time. They're total prima donnas. Like, they don't want you to look at them or talk to them or anything. If you go anywhere near them, they just go off on you. It's nuts.
Now, I think these blue squares are places that are not lit, but because we're in the Twilight Forest, they will not spawn there because it's too... Oh, I see that purple guy up there.
Yeah.
What even is he? Is he a giant
I
skeleton or something?
don't know.
It looks like a
He looks
like a transformer.
Yeah.
He's got... Oh, he's probably an iron golem.
Oh, it does look like an iron.
One of those Carbonite golems, maybe?
Yeah, or something. I liked it better when I thought it was Optimus Prime, or like...
Yeah.
It looks more like one of those when you put all the Constructicons together. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's got that form factor going to it for it.
I was about to like put up a plaque outside saying like on this date Optimus Prime visited the tower, and like now I can't even do that.
Yeah. I was gonna brag about it, but now here I am.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go murder that guy real quick because I feel like
Go for it.
Oh, it's raining out too.
It is raining.
On prom night.
All right. This.
Yeah, what are you?
Is out
Lady
of
Joan
channels.
the Super.
So we cut that off and bring it through this way.
Get out of here, Lady Joan the Super. You ain't got no ticket.
Yeah, now she's dead.
Not so
That's what I
super
like.
anymore.
No.
I like your armor stands too. It's very nice. Ooh.
Yeah, I had those in like at the end of last week. I had that idea, but yeah, I made them all like a little different because I've just got so much like armor and other gear from everything that I've had to kill.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Did you drop anything fun? Jones nullifying organic tomahawk of weakness.
Oh my god.
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Sure. Go
Enemies
off, Joe.
below 6% health will be executed. Inflicts weakness. Efficiency 5 on breaking 5. Teleportation. And plus 14% current HP damage and protection shred. I just feel
I don't
like
know what
everything
half
in
of
here
that
has-
is, but it sounds good.
Everything in here has just like too much stuff going on. Like I don't even know it's... Oh! Holy crap, the spyglass works.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's cool. Hey, want to borrow this?
Sure.
And that's vanilla these days.
Oh, that's nifty. Just gotta use it like any other right-click item.
Oh!
I know, it's pretty sweet.
Looks like we
spying
might
that
need
on
to
you.
I got that from those bee pirates.
borrow another
Nice.
friend from the
There, you want it back?
Bumbleverse.
Say again?
I was asking if you wanted it back.
Oh no, you can. If you, I'll take it. But if you feel like using it, by all means.
Okay.
And I was mumbling about needing to borrow
Thank you.
another bee friend from the Bumbleverse.
I thought you were about to come and be like, I actually really wanted the spyglass.
Do you need another big bee? Because I have mine still. If you want to. Just
No,
take it.
not the big ones. We need a little one to make honey.
Sorry, you need a what to make honey? Couldn't hear you.
Just a regular bee to make honey for the Elysium.
Are we not making honey?
Well, we've got a thing, and don't know where the bee went. I kidnapped one and put one there, and it's gone too.
So you're saying we currently have a bee murder investigation on our hands?
Yeah.
Well, a little bit.
A little bit of a bee kidnapping ring, and I think we found our culprit.
So I'm thinking of like setting one up over here, and like having the honey hopper pulling into an omnidirectional fluid hopper into this honey thingy, and then just have the bees hanging out with the crops.
Also, doesn't Honey Hopper just sound like, you know, the like a Pixar character name?
Honey hopper.
Like
Well,
like Zoolandia 2 starring Honey Hopper or something like that.
I can see that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot more wholesome than the
Yeah. Listen, Not everyone has mature stream turned on, so I'm trying to be nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
And we don't need to talk about the promiscuous apiarists.
Well,
But we could.
we don't need
They-
to, but
They're allowed to have their thing.
yeah.
Good for them. No shame.
No.
Speaking of that, I found a GM Master's hat. I gotta put that on. I currently have, unfortunately, the mixed bag of tier 4 magic equipment.
So could put a liquid hopper there. Put the honey hopper here. Beehive there. Bees can come and go at their leisure. Totally gonna work, right?
Right.
It's like a free range bee kidnapping den. Gotcha. Yeah.
So
Now, let's see.
it's
I think
not
it's
a honey
armor.
hopper? What is it called? Oh, I didn't realize we had a rapid hopper.
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh, it's a hive hopper. I
Ah.
see.
Yeah, that's the one.
I like honey
Totally
hopper
different
better.
new thing.
Why do we have 5 hive hoppers?
I think we got some from quests. So we made the one originally, and then others turned up later just to mess with us. Be right back.
Okay, time to go liberate some bees.
Is that what we're calling you these days?
Bee number 1, liberated. Make sure they can do their bee business.
Their beesness?
Business.
No.
And yes, we're just going to sit here and stare at this hive to make sure it comes out and doesn't die. And doesn't get trapped in the machine. Doesn't have any other bad things happen to it. Mac, sleeping in the Twilight Forest doesn't push the time. It just sets our spawn.
Well, you can you can sleep through the night, but it doesn't really change much.
I didn't think it actually pushed the time here. Like, I know it does in the overworld, but
I know that I've been able to like sleep and like sleep through like if it's raining and it's clearly like nighttime. As clear as it can be in this realm. But like, yeah, I've slept through. I don't know if it's done anything really, but
Okay, it has popped out of the hive safely. Has produced nothing, but that's okay. I just want to make sure that it's safe.
Hey, you were born 2 seconds ago. Have you produced anything yet? Yeah. Get to work, you lazy bum.
Wasn't born just a moment ago. It was liberated just a moment ago.
Oh, all right. That does appear to be what we're calling it these days. That's awesome.
I've rescued it from its, communist gulag.
There you
provided
go.
it with democracy.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not judging. I'll have you know, I was entertaining bids from a team of like industrial animal killers just last week. I was proud to do business with these disreputable sorts.
Why would you kill an industrial animal?
I didn't understand it either, but they seemed super excited about it. So, if the cash is there, we do not care. We don't ask too many questions.
That's a great slogan. If the cash is there, do not care.
Yeah. Yep. That's a life philosophy for the chosen ones.
As long as iron effectiveness against all blocks, that's not nearly as good. Never mind.
Stop killing the bushes, you freak. Just pick the berries. Unbelievable jerk.
Oh, lordy.
Okay, 3 should be enough. And then we need Abyssaline. Abyssaline.
So, what is this guy here who does the etching now?
That's a Merid.
Merid, okay.
So the level above Afrit.
Okay. I'm not sure I've ever actually seen one, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had one in the world either. Okay. High pressure, high temperature, liquefied source, saturated mage bloom.
And chemical X.
Yes.
Oh, hey, look, we've already got 15 buckets of Abyssaline.
Is it just already there in the output, or?
Yeah, I had set some to run, and then I just never came back.
Because, baby, you were born to run?
Something like that. Wait. No. That's the wrong thing. I need liquefied source. How do I... right click. Because we have to filter the abyssal seawater. And then pass the liquefied source through the saturated filters. Okay, so come over here, grab it from here. That's what we need. There we go. Yeah, don't just pour buckets into a real-life tablet. It's a terrible idea.
Or brilliant.
Who's to say? Okay, so 19 buckets of Elysium. So if we try to make 1 bucket of pandemonium, we are missing a fluorite. So I'm pretty sure we have to go to the Nether and find some fluorite.
Do you not have fluorite? I thought I brought some back.
Ah, we've got
Maybe...
blocks of fluorite clusters. Interesting.
Yeah, anytime I find one of those like geode-like things that's just full of crystals, I was just bringing back like a dozen or so of the stuff, because you can use that to set up a farm if you have space for it. So.
Okay. Carbonite, amethyst, mindful trance. Oh. I will be right back. Okay, I have returned, and I should remember what I was doing. Right, I was gonna set up an amethyst farm, so I need mindful trance. Acquire sage, belladonna berries, and belladonna flowers. Pretty sure it was in this. Yeah.
Nice. Now this is Unbreaking 5. And Nature's Mend and Silk Touch. And Omnetic. So
Ooh.
I have my Omni tool now. Sweet. Hello, using diamond shovel for everything. What are you doing, dog? Are you being ridiculous? I just gave you dinner. What is this? Ah, I love this show. What's a dog chewing on? The answer is, as usual, small piece of wood.
You know, it's almost always the same payoff every week, but I can't stop watching. It's like my favorite show.
I mean, it's like everything you need.
Yeah, yeah.
Aching. Not Githia. This one.
Oh, I've come this far. I kind of want to see. What is this gonna say?
Oh.
Now I know.
Okay, so we got these, we got those. Do I have a botanist's pick on me? Nope, it's over there.
What is worker exploitation?
If you don't know, you're not ready.
Yeah, yep. Yep.
Oh, game crash. Didn't know I was asking for Fluix.
Thought you wanted game crash, sorry. It's like, okay, I know what you're looking for. Starmine in this. Yeah, so it looks like this crystalline flower can make books of just whatever you feel like.
Oh, nice.
Including Soulbound. And all you gotta do is shove levels or junk into it to
Huh.
power it up.
Neat. How do you shove the levels?
There's a little button here. Little buttons for 1, 2, and 3 levels shoved in. And I think this
Oh,
bottom one is for shoving items that you don't want or care about in there. And I think it also translates those into growth.
that is very handy.
And you just shove books in there, and you can turn them. You might be able to take books and increase them too. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not playing with it too much, but I'll just leave it here if you want to. Silk touch, boom, easy. Oh my god, just take some silk touch, baby. Take infinity. Yeah. Anyway, that's cool. Now plonk these books here in case someone wants to try it out. I'm pretty happy with what I got right now.
Oh, you can probably use infinity with the special arrows too.
It does say allows the bow to fire normal arrows for free.
Ah, just the normal ones, not the potion arrows.
I mean, I can pull one out and we can give it a go.
It does seem a little overpowered.
Yeah, it does.
But then this is modded. Just make a more rare enchantment that's infinity plus.
Infinity plus one sword. Alright, so I'm just going to take one arrow of wither. I'm going to put my quiver into my backpack so I don't use it. And I'm going to shoot this.
And that's how we found
Holy
out
crap.
you can use a quiver from your backpack.
No, it fired it and it did use it up. So yeah,
That's a shame.
I think it's infinity is just the regular arrows. I think there might be infinity too. Ah, there's endless quiver, which makes all arrows infinite.
Ah,
Is
nice.
that available in here?
Welcome to modded.
Yeah. It says Bumblezone Crystalline Flower can be enchanted.
Hmm.
But I didn't see it. I didn't see it in the list. Let's see. Can items go in here? No. This one says tradable, and this one says not tradable, but lootable. And yes, you cannot use your bow, your quiver from inside of your backpack. What's that? I'm experimenting further. Right now there are Yep. Sadly, it appears it's accurate.
Hmm.
Oh, neat. And when you use it, it actually makes honey crystal shards too.
Hmm.
Potato recovery 3.
I probably need to use the Dominion Wand on that guy. Where did he go? There he is. You live there. Good job. Oh, I probably don't need this many here. Okay. It's fine.
You okay?
No, I was just looking at the yield from the fluorite and the sulfur. And it's like, yeah, that's a lot per harvest. Like, yes, I did use time and bottle on it, but also that's a lot.
Oh, I did go over and use your XP farm a little bit to get some XP, and have you been using it a lot? Because it is it's pretty dry.
Yeah, I had to use a bunch of levels to make the extra shelves,
Okay.
and it's not constantly loaded, and so
Okay.
it was only ever generating when people were over there.
Okay. As long as it's not like broken or something.
No, I'm pretty sure it's still functioning. It's just still not very fast compared to our old one.
It's all good.
Okay, so there's that. Put these away. And then we ask for a bucket of pandemonium. It's the wrong kind of fluorite. Are you kidding me?
Is there more than one fluorite?
Wait, what? So the mechanism fluorite that it wants to make hydrofluoric acid
Uh-huh.
doesn't exist.
And you can't use the other one?
And so, well, I can, but the pattern that I made uses the other one. And so it's like, fluorite? What fluorite?
This fluorite? That's not that fluorite.
Okay, so we come back in here, clear that out. And now that we have fluorite, it's like, oh, that's what you... Really? You have to... Can you not clear a pattern? How do you... Wait. That put that there. But that's not what I... Oh, can I change it? Like that? Let's try this again. 1 bucket. Pandemonium. Huzzah! It thinks it can do it. Go. It's working on making the echo shards. Echo, echo. Oh, we got power going to the crystallizer, so that means that's working. It is not fast enough. Putting some speed upgrades in here.
Oh, the crystallizer isn't?
Oh, jeez. Let's put all of them in there. There we go. Like, I don't like having all of them in there because it's probably not great for the server. But this thing needs power.
Mm-hmm. No argument. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, wow. It did all of the other ones in parallel. I love coprocessors.
Nice. So is it doing what it's supposed to do now?
It looks like it. Let me go check our chemical storage. Yeah, it's storing the pandemonium on the chemical storage cell.
Nice. So that's what you're talking about. You were saying that it's just the casing that everything inside is the same. It's just the inside is what can it take is determined by the shell you put on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Again, I don't remember why we needed pandemonium, but I know we need it.
A
right.
mote to pandemonium gets us to
Motes.
our next objective. Just a smidgen, sir. The tiniest taste of pandemonium. delicious panda. Pandemonium. No, sir, we don't eat pandas here. We're not heathens.
Oh, auto crafting complete. We have one full bucket of pandemonium.
Nice. And so how do you motify that?
Looks like a nether star and liquid experience points.
Other stars, we got those laying around, right?
Totally. Oh,
Oh God, yeah, you have to make nether stars?
uh-huh.
Lordy. From blighted ichor and gaseous source?
Uh-huh.
Blighted ichor. Oh, blighted ichor is what you get from that wither.
Yeah. And the gaseous source is from the oxidizer that I automated. So that's not really a problem.
It's almost like you know what you're doing and we're planning ahead of in some way, shape, or form, which is craziness. No one ever does
Madness. Just absolute madness. Infused dragon scale? Sure, why not? Are you telling me that you can't just use the crushing spell on the sulfur dust? You can't chuck the sulfur dust into the big thing? You have to use a pulverizer. Or oxygen infuse some coal. Ugh. I do not approve. We need one of these. And we definitely need one of these.
Anne the Sage. What are you? Where are you? You're pink and or purple.
Okay, missing essence, missing hydrogen. Did I not set something up that makes hydrogen? Oh, hydrogen's how you get the sulfur. I see. Is that also a pressurized reaction chamber? It is. And we'll probably need to redo the pattern for the thing that uses XP. Let's go get a bucket. Oh. I can't take a bucket of it out of there.
No?
How do we... How do we bucket? Huh. Memory stick, maybe? Or bottle of enchanting. Those seem to be the only ways. Okay. We'll look into the memory stick. Okay. More plastic is running. Okay, so we grab that, and then... I need a fluid drawer. There we go. Could probably hook it in right here. It's probably an awkward place to put it. Let's put it right here instead. Okay, Flux, you're gonna crash my game again. Not this time. There we go, 32 buckets. And then we hit it with card to lock it. Now we come in here and ask for a mode of pandemonium. Doesn't know anything about hydrogen. Doesn't have any essence, but that's okay. Because it's just thinking the wrong kind. Uh-oh, that's a sticky situation.
Sure is. I still can't get over the fact that you died from falling into a berry bush too many times. It's
Well, see, the thing is, I was just grabbing up as many berries as I could stuff into my pockets, and I almost died. And then when I saw how close to death I came, I was like, you know what? I want to see what the message is for dying in this stupid way.
Behold the power of content.
Mm-hmm. I'm not even streaming. And yet, here I am.
Wait, didn't I put... That will produce hydrogen, but because it's a secondary product, it doesn't believe. That's annoying.
It sounds like it.
So if I want the hydrogen to be able to make my mote of pandemonium, I have to make the sulfur dust myself.
Manually?
Well, I can ask for it, but like it doesn't go, oh, if I made sulfur dust, I would get hydrogen.
It doesn't get it.
It's just like, I don't know. Okay, so if we make one from a piece of coal, it makes 1/10. So we come in here and ask for 10. And there we go.
I just can't get over the fact that the movie The Beekeeper starring Jason Statham is one of the most rented movies.
Have you seen it?
I've not, but
Oh, it's
Go ahead.
so good. It's not good, but it's a movie that you kind of have to fucking just watch because it's just you will be entertained. You will be entertained. If you ever caught yourself thinking, you know what, The Accountant was a pretty good movie, but you know what would make it even better is if it was Jason Statham and he had like weaponized honey. That's what would make The Accountant better.
I mean, you're kind of selling it.
Yeah, no, it is. It's the sort of movie that you're like, are they really doing this? And then, yeah, they are. And they're playing it completely straight, and it's the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen. It's wonderful.
Every time I see the tagline "Defend the Hive," I just I hear it in his voice because you can't not do that.
No,
and
yeah.
B, I'm like, do I want to watch this?
Yes, yes is the answer to that question.
Yeah.
There are many like mini monologues of Jason Statham going on and on about the sanctity of the hive and how it must be defended. And that is maybe like one of the least insane things about that movie.
Oh, lordy. All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Okay, so that is that, and I need conjuration. Up we go. Okay, bunch of teleportation cores. We need 24 dimensional shards to go with them. We probably don't need this many, but if we don't, we're never going to need it again.
There you go.
But there's also a chance we do need this many, because don't do arithmetic in public.
No, no, no.
So where are we at with production?
Ran out of chemical storage space because it can only hold 5 types of chemicals. So I'm working on making the new one. And I'm like, where's my knife? I had a quartz knife. And I just have so many things in my backpack that I'm like, it might be here somewhere.
You can always hit the sword button and then freak out because now you can't
Yeah.
find anything anymore.
Goodbye, everything. Sort by count. Like, I missed the bar where I could just search my backpack. But,
I mean, you can sort by name, right?
yeah. Sort by name, sort by count, sort by tags.
It's called Certus? Quartz knife or just quartz knife?
There are two types of quartz knife.
Okay.
And there's probably one in the main system. But I don't see one here either. Yeah, the Certus quartz cutting knife. And then the nether quartz cutting knife. Like, I can't imagine mine would have broken. But I also don't know where... Ah, there it is. It was in my bag. It just didn't look like a knife because of the durability bar.
Oh, no.
There we go. Okay. And I'm going to not look at my backpack until someday when I'm like, okay, now I'm ready to resort it.
Deep breaths. All right. Well, Heather's home and dinner's almost ready, so I'm gonna go join her for that. And it's getting towards ending time, so I'm gonna go ahead and say adieu to you two.
All right.
Adieu to you.
All right, so catch you guys on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, I've got people coming in from out of town. I don't know if they'll be here, so I might not be here on Thursday.
Okay, that's fine.
I probably will be.
Yeah, I'll probably be at least for a bit.
Yeah.
All right. Catch you guys on Thursday or next week with Frog again.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh, each of these storage things can only hold 5 types, regardless of how big it is.
What?
That's weird.
It's almost another death, and it might still be. I gotta get out of this tree now. I'll die on my bed. There we go. Hey, look at that.
He just stands back up.
Just that easy. Yeah. Oh god, what a horrible nightmare. I had a dream that I died, well, right there.
Okay, so we've got all the things necessary. Go! Why is it? Didn't I already make a boat? Also, why does this have a bunch of water in it? How do I get the water out of it? Hmm. Gauge dropper. Still need to find out why there was that much water in there. Who's filling my machine with water?
It wasn't me, I swear.
Probably the sulfur dust. Putting in 10 buckets instead of 10/10ths of a bucket. Let's check that recipe. Yeah, that is definitely the wrong recipe. Huh. Oh, you can change the primary output. Oh, that's so good. Middle click to modify amount. There we go. 1 coal. 1 decibucket makes 1 decibucket. Perfect. And we've got ourselves a moat of pandemonium.
Oh my god.
Used for making lens of ender and nitro crystals. And he hasn't put the nitro crystal recipe in there yet. Why not?
Whoops.
Do we not have space? Did he just not bother? Did he not think we would need it? There we go. Nitro crystals in there. Gonna need to make some more biofuel. Oh, we're gonna have to hook the skulk into the system. 1600 Skulk in the network. So that costs red runes, various things that we have, and biofuel that we do not. Problem with biofuel is all the extra liquid meat. Right? Yeah, you put in the meat and the water, you get biofuel and liquid meat. And so what do we do with liquid meat? Maybe we just drink it? Maybe we invest in a pulverizer.
Oh.
And then we can just pulverize all of our seeds and saplings and flowers. And leaves. Pulverizer seems like the wiser choice. But not tonight. Probably should have left a way of seeing how this machine is doing. Oh well. Hey, we got 3 buckets of honey in there. Perfect. Okay. So what do you think, chat? Should we just leave the rest of the questing to the other fellas and go back to working on our train tracks?
Uh-oh. Screwed something up. How did that happen? Let's see.
Perfect. Yeah, because we don't have a whole lot of need for the transportation rails, but I still kind of want to do them. But the tourist ones are an absolute necessity. Like, we need to be able to just hop on a train and see all the sights.
Of course.
But it's 11 o'clock, so it's time for me to go. Thank you, everybody out there, for stopping by, hanging out with us, making our various machines and automating things in Frog's absence. We've got all sorts of chemicals now. As I said, I may or may not be here on Thursday, depending on when out-of-town folks are getting into town. If I'm not here on Thursday, I'll be back on Tuesday, because they will be gone by then. And, yeah, we might go back to working on the trains while our skulk is skulking and whatever else we need to build up a reserve of is being built up. Because it's nearing the end game. We've only got one more dimension to go to. 1, maybe 2 levels of tree left. But I imagine quite a bit of that's going to be grindy sorts of get 9 stacks of this rare thing. And we just go, you know what? I'm going to build a train. But thanks again for being here. Thanks for hanging out, Boon. Even though you're not streaming, have a nice tower, a couple of nice deaths.
Yep.
Maybe next time we'll get even more variety. Get some votes on what's the even more rare.
See me die next.
What's an even more rare death than being poked to death by a sweet berry bush of all things?
Yeah, can't be too many of those.
No. But yeah, we'll be back. Have a good one. Bye-bye.